It's going to be part 4 of our lesson 3.1. We talked about angle pairs made with 3 lines, consecutive interior, alternate exterior. Then we jumped into corresponding angles and we identified those pairs, like angle 1 and angle 3, angle 2 and angle 4, angle 5 and angle 7, angle 6 and angle 8. What are those corresponding angles? Well, they're angles that are on the same side of the transversal. One of them's inside, one of them's outside, and they can't be adjacent. So in this particular diagram, I have them color-coded for you. Angle 1 and angle 5 correspond. Angle 2 and angle 6 correspond. Angle 3 and angle 7 are corresponding angles, and angle 4 and angle 8 are corresponding angles. If this definition works for you, great. If not, remember, think of it as a 4-way intersection. Angle 1 is in the top left. Here's a 4-way intersection. Angle 5 is in the top left. Those are your corresponding angles. What happens when there's more than 3 lines in a diagram? Well, here's your answer. You're going to redraw that diagram with 3 lines, and you keep doing this until every line has been used as a transversal. So here's a diagram. We're going to throw one more line on here, and notice how more complicated that makes it. We go from 8 angles up to 16. We're looking for consecutive interior angles. Let's just pretend that the red line is not there for a second. If it helps you, take a piece of paper or your pencil or your hand, cover up the red line. Just name the consecutive interior angles along the blue transversal. It would be angle 4 and angle 5 together as a pair. And on the other side would be angle 3 and angle 6. Now, there's many more consecutive interior angles in the diagram, but you have to cover up a different transversal. So we had the red covered up. How about we cover up the blue now? Let's look for consecutive interior angles over here. Angle 12 and angle 13. Angle 11 and angle 14. Those would be consecutive interior. Keep going. Let's cover up the top line. Consecutive interior angles would be like angle 8 and angle 9, angle 6 and angle 12. Last time through, cover up the purple line. Let's look at the angles along this green transversal. Angle 2 and angle 16. Those are consecutive interior. Also angle 3 and angle 13. They would be consecutive interior as well. So obviously when you have 16 angles, that's 8 different pairs of angles. It's a lot to write. It's a lot to visualize. It just goes to show you how complicated it gets with one extra line. Let's look for some alternate interior angle pairs. Let's cover up the red line. Alternate interior would be like angle 4 and angle 6. Angle 3 and angle 5. Angle 13 and angle 11. Angle 14 and angle 12. Those are alternate interior. Cover up the purple line. Angle 2 and angle 13 are alternate interior. Same thing with angle 16 and angle 3. Cover up the green line. Let's look at the purple. Angle 6 and angle 9 are alternate interior. Same thing with angle 8 and angle 12. Those would be all 8 pairs. Alternate exterior angles. Cover up this red line. Angle 1 goes with angle 8. Angle 2 goes with angle 7. Cover up the blue line. Angle 16 and angle 10 are alternate exterior. Angle 15 and angle 9 are alternate exterior. Cover up the purple. Angle 4 and angle 15 are alternate exterior. Angle 1 and angle 14 are alternate exterior. Cover up the green. Angle 5 and angle 10 are alternate exterior. Angle 7 and angle 11 are alternate exterior. Okay, let's do the same thing for number 7. You can pause the video, see if you can list all 8 pairs of corresponding angles. Here come the answers now. Angle 1 corresponds with angle 16, and it also corresponds with angle 5. It doesn't correspond with angle 12, though, because there's no common transversal. Angle 2 corresponds with angle 15 and angle 6. It does not correspond with angle 11. Angle 4 corresponds with angle 13 and with angle 7. It does not correspond with angle 9 because there's no common transversal. Okay, last one, angle 3 corresponds with angle 14. Angle 3 also corresponds with angle 8, but it doesn't with angle 10. A very similar diagram. I think it might actually be exactly the same minus the colors. Sure looks like it. Let's identify all angles that are consecutive interior with angle 13. So consecutive interior would be like angle 12 along the red transversal, and then consecutive interior would be like angle 3 along the other transversal. Number 2, alternate interior with angle 3. That'd be like angle 5 and angle 16. Number 3, alternate exterior with angle 7. Angle 11 and angle 2. Some people try to say angle 15 is. There's no common transversal with those 2 angles, so they're not made with 3 lines. Which angles correspond with angle 12? Angle 16 does. So does angle 5. Don't put angle 1 in there. There's no common transversal with those angles. Number 5 says alternate interior with angle 11. Angle 13 is. What about an angle along this transversal that's alternate interior? There isn't one, because angle 11 is not an interior angle along this transversal. This is the only answer. Number 6, alternate exterior with angle 4. That'd be like angle 15. There's no alternate exterior along this yellow transversal. That's the only angle there.